Bye, days.
Bye.
Just a couple weeks this time.
10 days into the future, or whatever that was. I don't know.
14, but fine.
Okay.
Establishing shot of Trista in the rain.
God, it's so dreary and gray
It was the middle of June.
awful.
With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista. With our field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life. But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
Dramatic narration.
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams. I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class.
Everyone is a bunny.
I know, we're all unified now. It's beautiful.
We said earlier everyone would be bunny, and now it has come to fruition.
Yes,
Here they are.
we have done it.
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
The sooner this week is over, the better.
I can almost taste the tedium.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Our class averages?
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Okay. Jeez.
God, no.
Oh, midterms are gonna kill me.
It won't help, but we'll try anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, military science essays.
Ooh. It sounds riveting.
I guess so. We're usually study buddies.
It's fair.
You're certainly welcome. You want to join, Laura? No, I'm going to be weird about Fee this chapter.
Yes.
And the next one.
Yeah. That's fair.
We solved the Usus Machias thing, so let's have some new thing crop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Eh? Maybe I'll join later. I'm gonna go cheat. I mean, read books. The day before the exams is a free day. You can study with people. When you run out of bonding points, everything goes to hell. Hello.
Ladies,
Yeah,
I have
free.
a sweater.
Before
with
you
the
start
sleeves.
worrying, though,
What? Oh, you can study with everyone.
we're going to worry about that later.
Okay.
We're just going to go get all these books real quick.
Oh, God. Why?
Let's see. There's 2 here.
We don't need books.
We need books. We need to do well in the midterms.
But, okay.
Instructor Thomas has a book. These
Whoop.
are not that important. Again, these are fine little conversations, but primarily we're just tracking down people. Oh, God. Is it a Sparkle book? Yeah. Let's see, there's a ton of books up here. And yes, I did just pass the cat. We will go back to it.
Wait, the cat is here?
Yes. Well,
Kitty?
so we're trying to track down 10 of these.
Kitty!
How did that cat manage to get in here?
That's weird.
I guess it must have been looking for somewhere to get out of the rain. I still miss this voice. I have fresh milk on me because I just bought it for no reason a little bit ago. But it was
Yes.
for a reason. Hearts. And...
Very realistic.
haha. She seems so happy, haha. My neck broke when I looked away from her. Let's see. Gymnasium has one.
Oh, God.
Book
One
on
day,
bench.
this cat is going to be our friend.
Book
Kind
on
of.
bench.
Book on bench.
Military science. Yes. Okay. There are 3, 4 of 5 of them in the main building, so we'll come back to that. Student Union is from Lind.
It's the pigtail.
It's fine. I can talk to either one of them.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So boring. Marine might make things interesting. Take off your shirt. Every question we get right, you take off an article of clothing.
Yes.
See? I remember it from last time.
That's very astute, actually.
I guess we're not studying. No, we can study. It doesn't have to be clothes or nothing.
Yeah. Right.
Reen, you'd be fine with it if they didn't keep their clothes on, too. Let's be honest. You wouldn't say that because you're a dense boy, but...
Right. But if it happened...
I studied material that might be on the exam. Oh, there's one more here. Literature Club. We know that's upstairs. Oh. It's the first one on the right, I think. Yeah. And there should be a book. It's shiny. Let's study Christ Who's Gonna Die First.
It's the best book.
All right. Now there's 5 in the main building. We're halfway there. This is probably fastest. Find Becky with the good hair. Becky. Are you Becky? I can't see your head.
How are we supposed to be able to
Rosine.
tell it's you? Liar!
You're not important. You actually are. There you
Who
are.
is she
of course.
again? I don't...
Talking to Hugo.
Yes.
Shut it, Hugo. They, of course, are arguing.
As per the
They
usual.
are never not arguing.
One day they're going to fall in love, and it'll be great. But
No.
not this day.
Then they'll make out, and then they'll produce merchant babies.
Yes. I think that's exactly
Nope.
how that story's going to play out.
Mary has a book. She's nice. My knowledge of art. Let's see. East. Which way is east? This way. So Makarov should be around the corner. Then we head to the second floor. No, we're not doing that yet. Let's see. Yeah, music room. And I need to talk to... Where it goes on the bookshelves. That's why I'm looking for a person's name. There is none.
Ah.
She has to go get her drink.
I put it in the freezer and I forgot about it, so I'm going to
It's
go
just
and
going to
get
explode. It's not a big deal.
it. That's fine.
Well, I just have one more book to get, so you better be fast.
I know, right?
Look at this cool rain effect on the umbrella. Pretty well done. Okay. Well, now I'm the only person left to talk to, and I hate all of you that are watching, so that's a problem. Let's see. Beryl, that must be the one over here. The good news is, since she's not here, we can pick whoever we want to study with, and there's not going to be any pushback. So, let's see. Machias, Elisa. Elisa, Machias, Elisa. Toa, Machias. Toa. Crow.
From
Elisa.
across the world? Okay, I made it.
I don't know if the mic's picked it up or not. Would you get away
Probably
from
not.
that? You're crowding me here.
Oh!
Alright, did I get all of them? I think I did. I didn't actually see what it said when I finished. 2 in the library, 1 in the gym, 5 in the main building, 2 in the student union. That's it.
Sweet.
Alright. We don't get the AP till after the midterm, so I think that's fine. We have 3 points and 4 pairings And you're not going to like one of these choices again.
Okay, who do we have?
Let's review our pairings. Elisa and Laura.
Yeah.
Emma and Fee is a guarantee, of course. Those are the two that we're focusing on.
Yes.
Machias, but Elliot, as we saw from the scene, they're pairing off. And Gaius and Eustace. Gaius is not being used virtually at all this playthrough. Elliot's probably going to stick as the fourth party member. So I think Eustace is getting pushed away again.
No.
Not really my intent. You can actually study with Crow and Toa, by the way, but...
Yeah, I see them on there.
Why would I want to study with Crow? What do I want to do? Fail?
Right?
So we'll take the guaranteed one, which is Emma and Fee. That's 100%. They over here?
They over there.
Sitting very properly.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Exactly. That's why you need history, y'all. It's very important.
All right. Let's consume a study point.
Yes.
Oh.
The War of the Lions.
Let's start at the beginning. It's a very good place to start. It's our studying music.
I kind of want the Sound of Music song to be our study music now, though.
The Highlands, yeah, we're going to be seeing them soon. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Yes.
I guess it's stuck. The war came to an end that July. It was raining that day. But the moment the Emperor stepped into the city, the rain stopped. A pretty good teacher. I'm just cheating. I probably use magic to be the best in the class.
God, she probably does. I don't know how that works, but she's doing something, I think.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's finish this, please. Anything that gets me back to nap time. This is not, I guess, vital. I mean, it's only 100 experience, so we don't really have to worry about it a ton, but we're not going to get a lot of cracks at some of these party members, so we're just going to go through the ones that are going to be in the party. Because I'm more likely to be linking with a few different characters in this game, unlike the second one, because I have forced groups.
Right.
So I may not always have Emma to link with, for example. We already saw that the first month.
Yes.
Let's study art.
Art history is fun, especially if you have a good professor. Then it's awesome.
I would love to join them. The basics of illustration. You asked the first question, Reen. Back to the other song. What is a desin?
What?
A drawing that makes use of monochrome lines of varying heaviness to highlight the way light hits its subject.
I've never heard that term before.
You think correctly. What's a sketch?
Okay.
It's a sketch.
Yeah,
It's like a first draft. Sure.
Sure. I've never heard the term desins. That's weird. Okay, whatever.
Desins take time. Sketches are quick. But the method that's even quicker and more basic than sketching is croquis.
What? That is not a thing.
Croquois.
Croquis.
Maybe we should use harder questions to study with. I'll find some. I'll ask the next set of questions. It's hardly effective if you don't get to answer any. Don't worry about it. I'm a genius. I'll find you a real good question. He really is kind-hearted.
Is that the word, though, that we'd use right now?
Yes.
Wait, I wanted to see what the really difficult question was. Man!
No. Okay, and our final point is going to go to the library.
I mean, we have to spend time with our win, bro.
There he is, in his
It's
dumb
just
hat.
a shame that he's also spending time with green-haired brat glasses.
I think we
brat.
talked to him because you were really big on Elliot in your first playthrough, even though
was.
Machias was here.
That's true. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I sucked it up.
I kind
and
of
was
recognize
like,
the look of this scene, like it feels
I
familiar.
remember this. Unfortunately, I don't remember the Eustace and Gaia study session, which I'm almost 100% positive I did. So, that's a shame.
I would assume you did it.
I think so. I would have had to.
I think you did it.
Yeah. I don't remember
I think it's
it.
in the main building, and that that place where we found the notebook in that earlier quest.
Yeah.
So I guess you must have skipped Emma and Fee,
I must have.
because I would have made you do Laura.
Yes.
We were going to date her, so we needed to get the Link experience.
Yeah, that is true. Excuse me, sorry.
What would life be like without technology?
It would really suck and be very depressing.
That segues. We don't know how exactly the synchronization happens, but it's fine. That's the right question.
Yeah.
Nope. Sometimes reciting things helps me remember. Also, I'm just trying to be friendly. But I won't admit that.
Yeah.
You helped me study on some other stuff. I'd love to. Thanks.
He's a robot all of a sudden. It would be
Machus.
appropriate, though. Wouldn't it explain so much?
He despises the nobles.
I am
Stand.
programmed
Bow.
to hate everyone.
I like how the rain just kind of softly falls in the background of all this. And of
Yeah,
course, as soon as I say that, it cuts out for a second. Hello!
Excuse me?
I've expanded this umbrella.
Is this Sharon?
You bet your ass it's
Oh,
Sharon. With
and
the
it's-
creepy music
It's
you love.
the creepy music I love and hate at the same time.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this. Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
Do 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 do. Fwomp.
And it just disappears.
It sucked into a pocket dimension.
She could summon those, though. She really wanted to.
Probably.
Let's be real.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
How does she know who I am?
How does she know your name? That's the question.
Creepy.
It is creepy.
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not going to learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay.
This is a nice conversation.
I was gonna say, she's not being a witch. For some reason, I remember her being a witch up until the North Highlands
Hey,
at that
it's not
specific
often two of
conversation.
us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it?
Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour.
To be fair, the way he
there it
said
goes.
good was a little creepy.
That was a little.
I got something good. Looking right at her when he said it.
Yeah, maybe don't
Is there
phrase it
even a
like
filter
that.
between your brain and your
Yeah.
mouth?
No.
No need for that between friends.
Wow.
You're in good company. My sisters asked me that before, too.
Sir, that's not good.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, it got serious.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you feel? All prepped and ready for our exams?
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got. Still, I've got that nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder. I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Machias scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me, too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Arabonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right?
Ruhr.
Being
Ruhr.
on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you
you curious about, you know, my family and stuff?
You mean the mysterious Elisa R., agent of national intrigue?
What?
Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
It's not that major or anything. Especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal. Though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in the Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kinda strange earlier.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
A maid who knew
yes.
your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
Yep,
I mean, yeah.
that's me.
That's me.
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act.
And he does. But he doesn't know he does.
He doesn't know he does, but he does.
But he only does it when he's not trying to.
Yes.
She seemed a couple years older than us. Maybe 20 or so?
She's only 20? That seems wrong. She should be like 30.
I think she's a little older than that, but it's pretty close, yeah.
Okay. It's
A
weird.
maid in her early 20s.
Something wrong?
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here.
He's like, what?
Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
If only.
One day you will be, Reen. One day.
Then you'll be dead.
And then you'll be dead. And sad. And angry. All at the same time.
It's midterm o'clock.
Oh, no. Hope you're ready to fail.
The first of 4 grueling days of midterms. Erebonian history question. The Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Drykules. When did the war end?
It was July. We just talked about this.
This is one of the nice things about it. Is if you don't remember the year or the month,
the
might
month. Yep.
help. Ding! It says inside Reen's head, I guess.
I know, right?
Okay.
I don't know how that works, but sure.
Art time. Mr. A wants to draw a rough-colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be the most appropriate? We
Watercolor.
didn't even talk about tracing.
We didn't talk about tracing. Well, it's either sketch or croix. Okay, it's a sketch. I didn't remember.
Literal light bulb.
Yes.
We do know those exist, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah. Whoa, did you see everyone? They like
Yeah,
in unison.
they all got scared. Nightheart was like, "Argh."
Ah!
We didn't have a chance to do this one, so
No, we
of
did
course.
not. So it depicts the military formation what type of unit is currently advancing. Armored?
Yeah, so those are supposed to be like tanks, for example.
Okay.
The engineers are the E, if I remember correctly. So, like, yep, it's armored.
Sweet! I'm so good at guessing!
Bing!
Ding! Ding, ding, ding!
You can't study with everybody, so you have to come in blind on a couple of these if you're trying to do this honest.
That's fair. Also, why did we have 2 exams on day 1, and then 1 exam on day 2, and then 1 on day 3? That doesn't make any sense.
Following statements about ordnance all purport to be true. Which one is not?
Okay, abilities change based on quartz. They synchronize with their user. Allow arts usage without quartz. Orbital energy recovers over time. I think it's... Which one is not true? You can't use arts without quartz. Yes! Yay! That's what happens when you play these games. And then you go back and play them again. Mustache. God, I hate this guy.
Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Heimdall?
Oh, God. I'm just gonna have to throw out a fun guess. Tax? I don't know. It's all like...
IPTA.
Oh, it was the IPTA. Okay.
When you go back to Heimdall later in the game, you'll remember why this is the case. There's
Oh, because they have trams
and cars everywhere.
Oh, that's
and-
right. Yes, I should have thought of that. Yep, I forgot what Heimdall was like for a second, though.
We'll
Whoops.
be there later.
I only got one question wrong
So far.
so far. Oh, God, we have another day? Jesus Christ. This is awful. Okay.
Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages.
Oh, God, this
Check
is
if the
like
person's
based
breathing.
in
Check if
real
the person is conscious. Perform chest compressions and rescue breaths. Call for help in a loud voice. Put these stages into the correct order.
Okay. This is based in real life, so therefore I'm going to screw it up. I'm going to go with the last one, because I feel like you should call for help. And then, I don't know. I suck at these. I don't even want to try anymore. What is it, actually?
Conscious, yell, breathing.
Oh.
Then all else fails.
Oh, okay.
The key here is C is always last.
Oh.
Like, you want to see exactly what the situation you're dealing with is first before you start just randomly doing compressions.
That's fair.
So that eliminates it down to these 2.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you're supposed to check if they're conscious first.
Ah.
So if they're awake and responsive, you're not going to need to do CPR.
Well, that's
Generally.
that's why that threw me off, because I'm like, wait. Okay, got it.
Generally.
Got a whole week of that.
Cowbells.
Sucks. Cowbells, that's true.
All right. As soon as the midterms were over, so was the rain. The goddess is rewarding you for your hard work, Heart.
Yes. Isn't that a kissy sound, though?
Sometimes. She's only done the mwah once, though.
That's true. So now we don't know what the heart means
It's
in
over.
some situations.
You worked hard, Fee. Foo. Today's a free day!
Yay!
They'll post the results in a week, which is why we only skipped 2 weeks this time, if I'm not mistaken. Usually it is 3 in between the field study and the next free day. If I'm not wrong about that, I think that's the case.
Yeah.
But we had to cram the midterm in here, so that's why it skipped just 2.
Ah.
You'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway. You get at least 1 day off and only 1 day off.
Yes, only 1 day. The idea of having 2 or 3 is insane.
I gotta go out of town. I'll be gone, so like don't burn the dorm down, moi.
Why would we do that, Sarah? That's an oddly specific thing to be saying.
Down.
This music is so chipper.
It's too much. I don't like it.
It's a lot. I agree. I'm like, are you trying to force me to be happy because you're failing?
You'll never make me be happy.
You'll never make me happy. Exactly. I will be upset forever. Look at those mouths. Those mouth flaps are just excellent.
Everybody's really happy, okay?
We're just, I guess, really happy.
Crew walking together.
We are.
Oh, now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
Way to be
I
optimistic.
sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Oh, that's
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Yeah, you're right.
Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Aw,
I'd be glad
yeah.
to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, it looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time. Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. Do you think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten in trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Oh, staring right at her.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense.
I mean, you meant a
was-
smidge of offense.
Just a smidge. He's just speaking honestly. This is what happens.
I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. Oh no, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome back, my lady.
Awkward.
And here's the awkwardness in all of its glory.
Huh?
Wait, a door opened, but she's coming in from the opposite direction? What?
It's the dorm. To her left, our right.
Oh, okay.
Sharon?
I was confused at first. I was like, wait, what?
It's so delightful to see
Ah!
you again.
La 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 la.
This song, it just throws me for a loop every time.
It's funny how often it's paired with her. Not always.
It is paired
But-
with her a lot, actually, I'm realizing.
Oh, hey. It's that Maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here?
She didn't. Mother didn't. But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
And she's dead.
Snapped her neck. She's...
It was a critical hit, too. You
It's a
can see the
pleasure to
recoil.
make your
Yeah.
acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
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 I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family. I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.